The bond between first responders is a strong one. It's always been that way.
And tonight we want you to meet a pair of police officers who don't just help out part-time when they're needed, but all the time. Here's KCTV5's Amy Anderson.
We're just family.
And that's the easy answer for why Kevin Cauley and his wife Diana do what they do. Kevin is the deputy chief of police in Leawood. Diana is a captain at the Lenexa Police Department. The two will celebrate their 18th wedding anniversary next week, and they are both on the board for the Kansas City Guns and Hoses benefit ride, a 100% local organization that raises money for first responders and their families when they need it most, when someone is injured or sick.
Life doesn't stop. Their families don't stop, the bills don't stop, their kids' activities don't stop, and we want them to remain as normal as possible during this difficult time.
We have a lot of intersections up here.
Getting involved in the organization was an easy decision.
What else can you do? I mean, what else away from work can you get a good feeling for helping somebody?
If a police officer can't work, we can't work. And so that is so devastating financially, not just mentally, but also financially. It just devastates you.
I thought it was the flu.
Paul Argyropoulos is one of this year's Guns and Hoses recipients.
We ended up going to the Mayo Clinic.
Paul was forced to retire from the Paola Police Department after getting sick in 2015. He has a debilitating leg condition that left him unable to walk well. The detective would often fall at work or be unable to climb the stairs. But that's not all. The father of 5, including 3 under the age of 12, is also on the waiting list for a kidney.
4%.
One was removed last year. The other is functioning at only 4%.
Most days pretty beat, pretty worn down.
To say it's been rough for this family is an understatement.
We've always been self-sufficient, and we've been able to take care of our kids, and we find ourselves in a situation where, we're not even sure how we're going to pay for school lunches, or, if somebody wants to do dance or soccer, what do you do? The money isn't there.
That's why the Argyropoulos family was one of 3 chosen families for the Guns and Hoses benefit ride this year.
It's amazing. Even though he's retired, he's still part of the family.
Yeah.
That money will go a long way toward helping not only them, but 2 other families. And helping these local families is something Diana and Kevin can't imagine not being a part of.
We can give to United Way, we can give to so many other charities, but that family is right here. And you see their pain and you see their suffering and you see their hardship.
Don't eat all the sprinkles.
In fact, it was Guns and Hoses that brought in Alexander Goodwin and his family and presented them with a check for $500 right after they arrived in Kansas City. The Cauleys bonded with the Goodwins and spend time with them doing what they can to help every week. They may not have a lot of free time because of all they do for others, but it's the feeling of doing so much good that keeps these 2 going.
You're changing one family at a time, and it's just a special feeling.
It hits you that day, the work, because we start probably around December seeking for our families, and I'm thinking about our last check, and it hits you really. It makes everything worthwhile.
Last year's 2 recipients split $32,000, and every year the benefit ride grows. For more information, we've posted it all on our website at kctv5.com. Just click on Found It on 5. Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Boy, I think we can all learn and take away from what that couple gives back to the community. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they never stop. Yeah, and obviously really feel passionate about that work.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, they're doing great work in our community.